Share with you my experience from using the Men's NIVEA post-shave balm that looks like this right here for my oily skin, because Lord knows I am team oil slick. Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight up, this did not work at mattifying my face at all. Okay, it didn't work at mattifying my face. It didn't work at least controlling the oil from protruding out of my skin, but it did work when I used it as an alternative method to something else. And that's why I'm uploading this video, so I can share, you know, my experience with you all. So let me start out by saying the first thing that I use to actually help at least to control the oils that is in my skin is this number 7 Beautifully Matte. But what I don't like about this number 7 is it doesn't stop the creasing from happening. It's like once the oils start coming through, it's a wrap. But I noticed that when I use the NIVEA with this right here, a huge dramatic difference occurred. So now we're going to get back on this NIVEA and me sharing my experience with this bad boy right here. This right here is what helped me. It helped fill in my fine lines that's underneath the areas of my eyes and around, you know, my laugh lines or whatever. It helped fill that in. And then when I applied my liquid makeup, it gave me a more smoother finish to my makeup, or more canvas. Now, once I applied this with my primer, and when this primer ran out and stopped working and the oily, you know, the oil started protruding through, because I used this NIVEA, it didn't create the creasing effect that tends to happen with me. You know, I didn't get the creasing effect. So I was able to block, you know, block the oil and without having to touch up my face. And that's what impressed me about using this in conjunction with my primer. Okay, and what I don't like about this is the fragrance. Yeah, the fragrance. I don't like the fragrance that's in this. It smells like a man, but then again, hey, it is a man product that you're buying, right? So what I do suggest that is, if you're in a relationship and you have, you know, that significant other in your life, or you have that man in your life, you know, let them know you're trying this out as a primer, because the smell of this will linger in the bathroom or wherever it is you apply this at. It's going to smell like men's cologne or whatever. And I'm just sharing that with y'all, because, you know, you don't want him coming in here going, what is that? You know how some women, I can't say all women, some women be like, why you smell like perfume? You know, who you was around. So it can easily be said who you was around smelling like a man or whatnot. So just kind of, you know, let your spouse know, your partner know, I'm trying this out, whatever, and that's just what it is. But outside of the fragrance, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love this, and I'm going to continue to use it. But I really want to come on here, and let me move this out the way. I really want to just come on here and share my experience with you GlamDollz, because if you have oily skin like how I do, and you thought this was going to mattify your face and give you, you know, oil control, don't even buy it for that purpose. No, don't even buy it for that purpose. And actually, I found out about this from Instagram, and the store called Ricky's NYC had posted a picture of this on their gram, and they were saying how Nikki Tutorial was raving about this. So, you know, I went to YouTube, found Nikki Tutorial, and, you know, she didn't necessarily rave about it. She was just saying how she used it to hydrate her skin before she applied her primer, and then she just noticed that her makeup lasts, you know, that much longer. I don't know if she have oily skin. I haven't watched many of her videos like that to know, but for the most part, what I do know is that for the oily skin girls such as myself that's out there and you watching this video, like I said, it's not going to mattify your face. It is not going to control your oily skin, but it will keep your makeup in place. It will help to prevent the creasing that will happen when you do have oily skin, how, you know, it'll settle in those fine lines, whatever. It will act as some kind of pore filler so your makeup don't slide off your skin and, you know, you be sitting there frustrated talking about, oh my gosh, I should have, could have, would have. So, yep. So that's it. This pretty much concluded my video. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you haven't already done so, visit the MzGlamourAddict.com website for more blog posts. Keep in mind, I am on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Twitter with more beauty alerts and FAB Beauty on a Budget finds. And make sure you download the official MzGlamourAddict app that is available in your Apple and Google App Stores. And I will see you all in another video again shortly. Later, babes.